வந்தவர்களை வரவேற்று உணவளித்து உபசரிப்பதில் பிரசித்தி பெற்றவர்கள் பஞ்சாபியர்கள். இன்று அரங்கத்தில் நாம் சந்திக்கவிருக்கும் சமூகம் பஞ்சாபிய சமூகம். என்ன நடனம் வரப்போகுதுன்னு ஏற்கனவே உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். தாளம் நிகழ்ச்சியும் நீங்க நிறைய பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. பங்கரா நடனத்தை பத்தி நாம இன்னும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாமா?
Alright, for today we have two lovely people from the Punjabi community. They are Mr. Gurvinder Singh and Miss Kirpa Ko. Thank you for joining us today.
Okay.
Alright, shall we do it, Gayatri?
Ama.
Alright.
Sat Sri Akal.
That's the way. Thank you. So it's a pleasure to have you on our show. And what we want to know, it's more about the Punjabi community and its culture in Singapore. So sir, could you kindly tell us more about that?
Punjabi community, we have about 15,000 strong here. Our forefathers came in 18th century. After the second generation, the first generation came as police officers brought by British. The second generation till now, then they've gone to different fields, they educated their children. So now you find Punjabi people in every field, from SAF to even we have two in the parliament, lawyers, doctors, business, every field you find the Punjabi community well integrated into the Singapore society. We are very much Singapore citizens in every respect. We call ourselves Singaporeans, no more as old Punjabis. Now we all Singaporeans.
Nice. That's something new, right? Something good to know. But one thing, when I think of the Punjabi community, the first thing that comes to my mind is Bhangra dance. I have to admit, I've seen it on TV, I've seen it in movies. I have friends who are teaching me the Bhangra dance itself. So could you kindly tell us the origin of this lovely dance?
I think Panji can tell you.
All right, man, please.
Yes, Bhangra dance originated in Punjab, which is in North India. Now, initially it was done by the farmers to welcome the harvest. And most of what you are learning are actually some of the actions what the farmers would do. So think of that when you're doing it.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yes, they are.
That's so cool.
And actually, it is actually more popularized by the Sikh community because the lyrics are Punjabi also. And from there, I think it has now become very much a way of life with the Sikh community because it's a rich culture and it goes on for anything from the birth of a child to anything you want to celebrate, your birthday as well, your wedding as well. And it's really, really rich, the costumes, the music. And it has taken the Western world by storm. And in Western countries, the competitions are held for the Bhangra. And people are learning, as you said, dancing it. And I think with new instruments from Western countries is also... Previously, it was only played on the dole, which is one instrument. And the beat of the dole was what held it together. But now, there are lots of other instruments that are put together to do the Bhangra. No Hindi movie is complete without a Bhangra dance.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and I think it just goes on, the youth just love it. You know, and I think when you hear the music of the Bhangra, inevitably your foot or your hand will start moving.
I mean, that's so true because I hear the music and it just happens. Like me and my friends, we get together and we just love it. It's like a dance, you really get passionate about. And as the music flows, you feel it and you get the groove. All right, before I start dancing, I don't think anyone wants to see that, all right? So could you tell us about the performance that we have installed for us today?
Yes, I think...
We have a group called Yaar Panj-aab, the young group. They are not actually full-time into, they are doing out of hobby. But hobbies they do with full, you can call it interest. They are all young boys for 20 to 25, there are few girls also inside it. And they do out of more of a hobby. But they really do it with full interest and full vigor, and you can see them dancing all the way, which shows how physically fit also they are. To do Bhangra, Gidda, you got to be very physically fit also. Because it's quite strenuous job, it's not anybody can do it.
Yeah, I've seen it and it does not look easy. Like I know the basic steps, but when you watch the full dance, you wonder like, wow, how do they do that, Gayatri, okay, just thinking about it, it makes me feel like I'm going to dance. So before I start dancing, okay, why don't we watch the performance, take it away.
அவர் சொன்ன மாதிரியே இளையர் முதல் முதியவர் வரை எல்லாருமே விருப்பப்பட்டு ஆடும் ஒரு நடனம். அதாவது எந்த விழாவா இருக்கட்டும், எந்த நிகழ்ச்சியா இருக்கட்டும், இந்த நடனத்தை நாம பார்க்கலாம். ரொம்ப சுறுசுறுப்பான விறுவிறுப்பான நடனம். இது உங்களுக்காக पंजाबिया समूहத்தின் बांग्रा।
जी एक मिनट इधर आओगे, मेरी गल सुनोगे?
लेता एक केरी गल आ गया मैं, ओ की गल होई?
तेनू शर्म नहीं आउंदी? जवार